move out of the way.
예. 애가 하나.
You let my guy get away.
Leave the kid alone.
What are you gonna do? You're just a girl.
I love when they underestimate me. You're welcome. Hey guys, welcome to Bitten Apple TV. Now you know for Free Comic Book Day, we are back here at Roy Collectibles. Bob, we love you very much. I still keep renaming you Logan in my head. We love seeing you at the cons. We love running into you. We love seeing the events that you guys always have here. We wanted to just ask you first off, of course, how's this day been going for you?
It's great. This has been, I think, probably our biggest one yet. I was shocked how many people were here at like 9 o'clock in the morning. We were still setting up. We opened an hour early, hoping to, get everything set up and ready. And Tommy came out and was like, "There's people in the store," and there was like 20 people like in the store, 9 o'clock this morning, all excited about the free comics. It's just a great day.
Oh my God! See, I'm not surprised because I wish I could come here at 9 o'clock in the morning because I really could. So of course everyone knows about the Action Comics. They're releasing these variant covers, and it's their 1,000th year. Give me your opinion and play-by-play on that.
I loved it. I was really surprised with the reaction from the public. Superman's always been pretty popular, but they did a midnight release and we had a party here. And we were like, all right, maybe 15, 20 people come, and like 60 people came. And people were reading about it in the paper. People were reading about it online. We did our own advertising for it. But it was such a good idea because they didn't make it part of a big story. It was encapsulated, it was nice, and it gave you the heart of what Superman is. And I think that was the most important thing about it. Like anybody could read it, And we had people from the age of like 5 to the age of like 90 coming in and just asking about the Superman comic. And the variants were the best part because not only were there like 8 different ones, there were 8 different artists and 8 different eras. So it led to a lot of discussion about like which era Superman was best, which artist draws Superman better. And then the store variants started rolling in and it caused like a second wave. So we had ones like done by Jock, by somebody else. And it was just insane the amount of people who were like excited about Action Comics 1000.
So which cover is your favorite one? Do you have a favorite one?
I do. I am a product of the late 80s, early 90s, so it's Dan Jurgens. The Dan Jurgens, Kevin Nolan cover did it for me.
Oh my God. Can't blame you. So, this day has been phenomenal. Your store has been packed. Every time we do come out here, it's often like more full and more full. You're going to need like a mansion at some point. I'm pretty confident of it.
Yeah, we are running out of space. That's the biggest problem we have being a New York store. Yeah, like we have to set tents up on the street to have, we don't have a backyard, we don't have this huge space, and what little like space we can afford for storage is gone. It's packed to the gills. But it's an exciting time. Everybody's so into it between the movies, the TV shows, and the quality of the books they're putting out now. It's a different era, and the people are just coming in and being wowed, and it's great. I love it. I love every minute of it. The excitement that you see when you see a line of people and they're all like got piles of books in their hands. Some of them are free, but they're still buying stuff, and it's still like they're talking and everybody's interacting, and it's fun. It's just not something you get to see at like Home Depot or Kmart. You don't got that. No one cares. They just go there to shop. People come here to hang out and have a good time, and I hope they do. They seem like they do, and we try.
No, we're having a lot of fun, so definitely, I can definitely speak on their behalf. Of course, I come in as Deadpool. I couldn't help myself. So, one, keep up the incredible work. Now, I know you guys may be there at Long Island, as well as Eternal, which I think there might be some apple bites running out through there. So, give me like a list of course we are. Let me know what other events are you guys going to be at too, so we can stalk you there.
We definitely have all the Long Island cons lined up. There's a small one tomorrow we're doing in Bethpage, then Eternal Con. There's a Forest Hills student run in Forest Hills High School. The kids, they tried to do a field trip to go to NYCC, and NYCC wouldn't give them a break for a group discount. So the teacher said, we really can't afford to do it. Why don't you do one here? And they got us to sponsor it, and we loved it. So it's at Forest Hills High School. I don't know the exact date, or they might not have picked it yet. But I recommend everybody go. You support these kids. They're all into comics. They have video games there, dance competitions.
Where was this when we were kids? Like, come on.
I know, like, there was nothing for us to do when we were kids. You had to make up your own stuff, and now, like, these kids are putting together their own cons. The one kid runs it like a champ. It's amazing.
I'm not even sure if I should just feel jealous or old. Like, I'm not.
It's a little bit of both right now. I know.
Oh wow, that's. I definitely want to go to that one. We did recently go to a convention that was actually put together by their vice principal, like in New Jersey. So that was an interesting experience, especially once I got to interview him. He was like, "Yeah, I think it's really important for the kids," and I'm like, "Where were you when I was in school? Like, I needed you."
Exactly, especially with kids. What I try to push is, like, any kid who wants to, every kid has to learn how to read. And if you give a kid the option between, See Dick Run or Amazing Spider-Man, which one are they going to pick? You want that kid to read? Get the Spider-Man, get the Superman, get the Batman. That kid will be reading. There's only so much Dick and Jane you can take before you just don't want to read anymore.
Yes, very much so. Thank you so much for having us here. Make sure you guys come out to Roy Collectibles. They're out here in Queens, Forest Hills. An amazing shop. And there's even a side shop that's like hidden on the other side. It has like a little gem. You're like, dude, what's this? It's like an RPG adventure. Like,
yeah. That we opened a second store because we expanded the comic one, and it's sports memorabilia, entertainment memorabilia, and that's where all our card and gaming stuff is. Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. We have tournaments Friday nights, Saturdays, and I think Tuesdays or Thursdays. I can't remember which one, but they alternate. And there's guys there playing until like midnight, 1 in the morning.
So if you guys need someone to play, pick up a comic book, get some Magic the Gathering cards, or just pretend you can throw down like The Rock or Hulk Hogan, whoever one is your favorite. You guys can come down here, out here to Roy Collectibles. Thank you so much for having us. We love you to death. We really do.
Thank you guys for coming and putting us out there. We really appreciate it. We're a small business. This isn't, an easy thing to do for people. And all the help we get from you guys and all our other friends, we really appreciate it.
Once again, thank you guys so much. Be sure to follow Roy Collectibles. They're on Instagram. They're everywhere. Make sure you guys do stop by in Queens.
Take care.
Bye.
Boy, that's